Hello everyone, welcome back to another One Piece manga read and react video. So Oda have released chapter 1032. So today I'll be reading and react to it. But as always, before we start reading chapter 1032, we will go and have a quick recap to chapter 1031. So what happened in last chapter, Soldier of Science, we saw how a little bit of how the progress of Kid and Law going after Big Mom, and after using their awakening powers, it turns out that Big Mom is still okay and still going strong. And I personally think that they will need to go all out, and I don't know, maybe one of them have to maybe sacrifice themselves to defeat Big Mom in these circumstances. And then we also saw how APOO and Drake is going after each other, and APOO is trying to have Yamato on his side, which we don't know yet how that's gonna turns out. And then we also saw CP0 is now going after Robin, and they are closing in. And then lastly we saw like Sanji is now having the side effects of awakening the exoskeleton or the Vinsmoke ability, just like his other siblings. And turns out Sanji happens to somehow harm a lady, one of the women that is in the castle, and he happens to not remember anything about it. I think if it was true that Sanji harmed that woman, he probably didn't do that intentionally, because we saw that Sanji said something about he did not remember anything about doing anything to the women. And after that incident, Sanji kind of frustrated with himself, and also scared of what's going to happen to him. So after doing a bit of thinking, he thinks that after using the red suit somehow activated or awakened that ability in him. So he decides to destroy the red suit, and now doing everything to himself, doing everything that he can himself to fight Queen. And I think that's it for chapter 1031. Let's start with chapter 1032. Okay. Odin's beloved sword. Ooh. Okay, let's start. What's the big idea, Izo? It's a pain to fly you around when I'm in jet. Sorry, that announcement about the giant yokai made me feel uneasy. Where did a thing like that come from? The castle's on fire. Try not to get sidetracked. Right. I see. So IZO and MARCO is now trying to deal with that yokai. If I'm not mistaken, that yokai is the monster or the drawings of Kanjuro. So yeah, let's continue. The samurai are blocking the way out. Fetch the cannon. We will burn alive if we don't get to that floor. Second baseman. Young master, please hear me out. I told you I'm busy. Quit following me. APOO, you don't know when to quit. Whoa, it's one of the numbers. Fuga. I know it's been a while, but I'm in a hurry. Fuga. This is the second floor. The flame yokai is heading for the lower levels of the castle. Oh, so that's Brooke and Robin fall and land on Fuga. What a cushion. No, this is a hair. This is her hair. They're coming. No choice but to huh? What in the world is that? We don't know what it is after, but it keeps going down. It's huge. This must be the flame yokai they're talking about. What the heck is that? It's going down, and it passes through walls. This is bad. If it keeps going, it'll set off an explosion with air. I see. The whole island will be gone. Fuga, I need your help with something. The CP0 agents are behind that wall of flames. Let's hurry. They'll be on our tail again soon. I see. Lapdogs of the Celestial Dragon spotted in Kaido's castle. What a scoop. Maybe I'll sell the story to Morgans. After losing their middleman, the Flamingo, the government deals directly with. You should have kept your mouth shut. Damn. X-Ray, I hope you didn't assume that your true allegiance would remain a secret to Space Zero. If you already know, I'm dying to hear your excuse for being here. We're just handling pest control. Ooh. Damn government assassin. That's freaking hurt. You're still alive? I can't use a woman Haki, you dumbass. These guys aren't getting off that easy. And you... I knew you were a Marine. Cram it. Are we doing this or not? Obviously they're picked a fight with me. You started it. Interesting. They'll get what's coming to them. Ooh. So all of a sudden, APOO and Drake is working together to fend off the CP0. Interesting. Outside, Zoro vs King. Grab. Is that thing supposed to be pulled back like that? What is that? Tempura udon. Damn. Wait. He pulled in his beak and launched at Zoro. What was that? I couldn't block it. It's like a beam. Just like prehistoric times. That's how Pteranodons hunted their prey. David, is that so? 360 caliber Phoenix. If I can't find a way to reach him, I'm just wasting my energy. I suppose Pteranodons flew with fires on their back too. No. Get your story straight. That bastard talking down to me. I've gotta knock him out the sky before I run out of steam. 3 sword style. Kala Sutra, Great Dragon Twister. Damn. He's blocking with his wings. So dinosaurs are basically like dragons, big lizard with tough hides. You're not wrong, but I'm another level. Don't worry. I'll give you a chance and use my bleed instead. You're not the only one that craves a good duel. Not a drop of blood after all those attacks. He still has movable wings in this form. They're not just for show, but I haven't seen him fly with them. And the flames on his back are still burning. I thought he got those features from his devil fruit, but I guess not. Interesting. Does he have fishman or giant blood? No, it's probably a race I've never heard of. Damn, Zoro is thinking. I don't think I can win without knowing what he is. What's that sound? A shamisen? No way. Damn. ENMA is doing that again. To Zoro. Like the first time that Zoro held ENMA. I'm guessing ENMA reacted to Zoro's, self-belief in himself. Like when Zoro mentioned something about he thinks he can't win, then ENMA like some sort of knows that Zoro is now weakened and try to suck out of Zoro all the life in him. So that's interesting. Dome interior treasure repository. Is that a shamisen? That's absurd. We're in a war zone. What kind of trick is this? It's coming from the next room. It's bright. Someone's here. Is it an enemy? Did they track me down? What? Komurasaki, God. Am I dreaming or did I pass to the other side? I yearn for you every night since what happened. I couldn't get out of mine. I couldn't get you out of my mind, out of my head. Likewise, my lord, all I want is for us to spend the rest of our lives together. If this is a dream, I don't want to wake up. Interesting. So, finally finish with chapter 1032. So my thoughts, this one is a cool chapter with us learning a bit of first we saw a bit of what the extent of strength of CP0. We saw that somehow one of the members of the CP0 can take down or momentarily take down APOO in a single poke using his fingers, and that's interesting. I mean, even though we saw that APOO is yet to be defeated, but that's still an impressive feat considering what APOO and Drake now is. And then this is the attack by King, where he pulled out the top of his head and launched it to Zoro. That one is very cool. Somehow he managed to land a strike on Zoro, and every time Zoro tried a new attack on King, somehow King managed to defend himself like nothing happens. So I wonder what Zoro have in his disposal to defeat King. I mean, I think we know that Zoro have shown that he possesses the Conqueror's Haki, and he can coat his attack with Conqueror's Haki like Luffy can do. It was shown during I mean, Kaido said something about that, and I think that is the answer to this. I mean, if Zoro can harm Kaido, of course he can harm King or do a little bit of damage. So, but the problem is, when Zoro did that to Kaido, he did it unconsciously or unintentionally. So yeah, I think someone will need to come by and, you know, show or tell Zoro on how to bring forth that ability and, you know, defeat King in the process. And we also saw again how ENMA is trying to suck out the life out of Zoro, like what it did during the first time Zoro ever wielded ENMA. And I find that very, very interesting. Personally, maybe what happens was ENMA is the kind of sword that, you know, that closely related to or closely linked to the person's or the wielder self-belief, which we saw that just after a moment where Zoro say to himself, like he monologued to himself, I don't think I can win, without knowing what he is. Suddenly ENMA catch on fire and suck out the power out of Zoro. And yeah, that's very interesting. And then lastly, we saw how Komurasaki is now here at Onigashima. I thought she was not here, but turns out she is here. Somehow she managed to come and, you know, I'm guessing Komurasaki was the one that treated the scabbards after their loss to Kaido, and I think she is scheming something to take down Orochi. So yeah, this is very interesting progress to the whole war that is going on. So yeah, I think that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like my reaction, and subscribe to the channel for more One Piece related reaction, and comment down below what do you guys think of this chapter. What do you guys think of Zoro? Firstly, how do you think Zoro will be able to defeat King? What do you guys also think of CP0? Do you think they will able to somehow defeat Drake and APOO and then proceed to detain Robin? Yeah, I think that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.